Top 5 most neglected parts on a motorcycle.
Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
You'd be surprised at the amount of bikers out there that do not maintain their bikes properly, man. But I'm going to talk about the most neglected parts on a bike that people forget to maintain, including myself. Let me get on this Ducati X Diablo S. Alright, baby. This thing flies like a bat out of hell, baby. I love this bike. Ooh, that pull feels good. But anyways, number 1 most neglected part on a motorcycle is spokes. You know, not just the dual sports, but you got a lot of cruisers out there that have spokes. You got adventure bikes that have spokes. Dirt bikes, of course, that has spokes. But you know what? A lot of riders forget to tighten their spokes, man, including myself. I've had my WR250R since like the fall of 2015, and I have not tightened a spoke on that bike. That is a shame, man. And I'll tell you guys, if you don't tighten the spokes on your rims, they can get loose. Obviously, it's going to lose the wheel can lose its strength. It can affect the ride quality. You know, if you have enough spokes that are loose and are weak, it could cause wheel failure possibly and set you up for a real effed up day. But so what I did, and I think a lot of you guys should too, is order a spoke torque wrench. I'll include a link in the description and comment section of this video to where you can get one, the same one I just bought. You should have a torque wrench for a spoke torque wrench, so that way each spoke is tightened to the specifications to your service manual. Number 2 most neglected part is motorcycle tires. And I'm guilty of that too in the past. Not so much these days, but in the past, I would ride the tire to the center of that tire is bald. Because I wanted to get the full value out of that tire, man. And you know, I had some chicken strips because I'm out here in Ohio. You can see these long country roads out here. We don't have too many twisties out here. So, I tend to wear out the center of the tire like a lot of you guys. But you want to change those tires when you start seeing the wear mark. They'll tell you, hey man, it's about time to thinking about changing those tires. You don't want to wait till it gets bald. Your tires are everything out here on the road, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have proper grip out here, you only have like 2 little tiny patches, you know, of grip to work with out here on the street. So you lose that, you don't have the grip, that could set you up for a real fooked up day out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Change those tires, guys. As far as sport bike riders, if you want some really good tires, guys, get the Pirelli Angel GTs. I'll include a link in the description and comment section of this video to where you can get a good deal on them. And those last a long time, man. Anyways, number 3 most neglected part is the chain on your motorcycle. I see so many guys out here riding around with rusty chains or chains with too much slack. Even sometimes I see them that their chain is too tight. Mostly I see people riding around here with too much slack. You know, guys, you gotta stay on top of that chain maintenance, man. Every 300 miles, you want to clean and lube your chain at least every 300 miles. Or, you know, for those of you guys who have dirt bikes, dual sports, whatever, you spend a lot of time in the dirt, you want to clean that chain after every ride, obviously, out in the dirt, man. And you want to check, you know, obviously you want to adjust your chain to the appropriate length for your particular bike, which a lot of times it's usually listed on the swing arm of the bike. Well, oh man, baby, I love it. Riding in the straight line, but it sure is fun on this Ducati XDI. Gotta be careful though, man. These private driveways, guys, though, can't be getting too fast out here. It's dangerous. Gotta be careful out here. You gotta use street smarts. But yeah, guys, also you want to check your chain and see if it kinks up. You know, like if you twist it and if it stays in position and doesn't move out quickly, that's another sign you want to change your chain. But if you maintain your chain, guys, your chain can last a long time, man. Sometimes you can get up like 20,000 miles on a chain if you take care of it well. I always take care of my chain well, man. That's your lifeline of your bike. If that snaps, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be stranded out here. I don't think you want to be stranded. And also, you know, if a lot of you fools take off your chain guards, and if that chain snaps and flies out, man, that could cause some real damage to somebody's car, or if there's a biker in back of you, it can set them up for a real effed up day. Don't take those chain guards off, man. It doesn't save that much weight, guys. If anything, you lose weight, because that little bit of weight that you're taking off with the chain guard ain't taking that much off, man. It's better to have it on there for safety precaution. Number 4 most neglected part is your brake fluid, man. And I'm guilty of this myself in the past, man. Sometimes I'll eke out an extra year on my brake fluid, and that is bad. You want to change your brake fluid at least every 2 years. Hey, he's on his John Deere tractor. But anyways, every 2 years, guys, because, you know, over time, when it's exposed to sunlight and also moisture, you will get some condensation. You will get some water in your brake fluid over time, and obviously that is going to decrease the efficiency of your braking power. And your braking power is everything out here, guys. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This bike is awesome. I love it. Yeah, baby. My Ducati XDI, yes. But yeah, guys, I did a video on a while back to show you how to change your brake fluid really fast. But anyways, number 5 most neglected part is your forks and your shock on your bike, man. That's why I just did that video showing you guys how to box up your suspension to send off to get service, for those of you guys that don't have a suspension shop near you that's any good. Like I said, I can recommend a good one, you know, GoRace.com. But you've got to change that fork oil, guys. A lot of you guys don't do that, man. You got to change that fork oil at least every 10,000. Oh man, woo! Every 10,000 miles at least, man. And you know, you don't hardly hear anybody talking about changing the fork and shock oil. You know, they'll talk about all other maintenance, but hardly anybody talks about, you know, doing maintenance on their forks or their shock. And if you don't change that oil, because you know the oil degrades just like any other type of fluid, that your suspension performance is gonna get worse. You know, it's gonna start to get soft. If you've seen some like old bikes where nobody changes the oil on them, they got that pogo stick effect, and it can damage the internals, and you can end up with problems. Change that fork oil and shock oil. Some of you guys don't have oil in your rear shock. Some of them are just gas charged. In that case, you want to have the suspension shop. It's something you can't do. You have to have a special tool or machine to do it in order to recharge the shock. So that's something you want to do. Like I said, at least from my understanding, it's at least every 10,000 miles. It's on you. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that I can bring up that's often goes neglected, but I just talked about the top 5 things. But anyways, guys, I hope this helps you guys out. I want you guys all stay safe out here, man, and you really have to maintain your bike, keep it in optimal shape and performance and all. Not only help keep you safe out here, but you'll enjoy your bike more, it'll perform better, keep you safer. But anyways, guys, for those of you guys who want to get my gear, you know, my camo pants, my helmet, my boots, cameras, everything, I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos, or also go to my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab My Gear, and those are a bunch of links to all of my stuff. If you want to see more of my videos, click on the menu tab My Videos, and those are a bunch of playlists with my over nearly 1,200 videos categorized into those playlists. So hopefully you can find something that will inform you or entertain you. Hey, hit thumbs up if you like this video. Share this video with your friends, guys. Subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel, and also go check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, that showcases a van that I customize for cheap that allows me to live in my van with my motorcycle anywhere, and has a ton of cool mods. And that channel has everything from build videos, trip videos, anything and everything Bug Out Moto. Hey, hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. It really helps me get motivated to make more videos when you hit the thumbs up button. As a courtesy, I included 2 video playlists, one for new riders, and those are all of the videos I've done over the years that I feel are helpful for new riders, and also my popular videos playlist. Hey, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Take care.